Hi, here I am. So, your room code is right up there. I'll say this, you might want to refresh your stream just so you're not getting me on any especially long delay. I'll type that in the chat as well. Because this does work with you seeing this. You guys voted for Heaven anyway, and I hope this is a Heaven game and a fun one for you. So let's. I'm gonna keep my poll up there. Hey, I got people in. I'm gonna fix up my game tracker in the meantime. You guys are all welcome to join. So we're actually playing this. I know there's a couple other people in chat who were active, so I'll give you a few minutes, and then I'll press everybody's in. The way this game works, it will vaguely try and explain it, but you always see a statement of some sort of trivia, some sort of fact with a blank, and what you have to do is you have to try and come up with something that fits that blank. Because when you do, your line will be entered into a big pool, and you'll be trying to trick other people into picking your answer, whilst you will be trying to pick the correct answer. You'll kind of see how it works. Let me check my viewer list. I can see at least 2 more people in the chat who might be interested in this. I'm just going to give them 30 seconds. They can join in the next game if they like it. They'll have to get into this one. It's very quick, very fast. This is our last 40 minutes. Oh, do you know what? I had some music about an hour ago, and now I've actually got quite a lot of energy. But I think it's nervous energy. I'm kind of shaking. Alright, we're going to start the game. We are starting 3, 2, 1. Please pay attention to the stream if your name is in this game.
Hey, I'm your host, Cookie, and spoiler alert, this game is going to be
that's a shame.
amazing. A 4-person game, I see. What do you say we put our hair down?
You don't need a PC actually, you can use a second device, but if you only have one device, it could be kind of tricky.
This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category.
Okay. Yam Alex needs to pick a category. Let's see if it gets through to you.
It's not hard. You know what, we'll just stick with this one.
Yeah, okay, sometimes there's a bit of a delay in this.
Question. The Snickers candy bar was named after its creator's blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
I hope the delay isn't too long. Oh no, okay, I got some answers from you guys. The delay is not too long. You gotta be pretty quick on it though.
Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device.
You can also award bonus likes to the answers that you thought were clever or good tries.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Uh-oh. That is the truth.
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Named after its creator's Giblet. Nice one.
Time to pick a category.
And there's many more games, by the way. It's not just this one. There's lots of different things we can play.
Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. In 1990, before Everybody Loves Raymond, actor Peter Boyle starred in a failed TV pilot called Blank, about a cop who turns into a talking bulldog. Type in your lies now.
I want to see this show. This sounds awful.
Alright, here's the truth. Alright, who picked to watch?
Oh. Yeah, for some reason, category choice, it happens very rapidly and typically the delay's too long. Did I get it right? Yeah! Puchinsky, my word.
And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful life.
I think the categories will just end up being selected for you. You'll probably notice that when you enter your answer, it's a good sort of 5, 6, maybe 10 seconds before it recognises you've entered your answer on the stream that you're seeing. Oh, it's me. Still once.
Okay, here's the question. Moviegoers who use their cell phones at the Prince Charles Cinema in London.
I've been there.
By people dressed as blank.
I don't think this is true because I've been there. That's where I used to go and watch The Room. Prince Charles Cinema is a very alternative indie cinema.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you... Okay, here you go, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected.
And that was a good... I nearly went for that. It seems appropriate, doesn't it? Oh, I thought that was just so weird. It like had to be the true one. I thought it's just so random. Like I couldn't imagine it. I don't think that's true. I never saw anything like that happening there.
Exciting. Time to pick a category.
It's all still to play for. As we move into the final half hour.
Okay, here's the question. New Mexico State Senator Duncan Scott successfully got a bill passed in the New Mexico Senate requiring psychiatrists testifying in court to wear a blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look.
This one was a weird one. You keep falling for each other's lies. Oh, what? I thought that was so specific. It had to be that. Oh, nobody found the truth.
Well, don't you feel foolish?
No. A wizard's
The pair did
hat?
not make it past the New Mexico house, however. They declared that a courtroom is no place for funny outfits unless you're the judge. And that means
That is
this lie
insane.
didn't get picked.
That makes no sense. Oh, I lost my top spot.
Select a category.
I'm just as clueless as you guys are, really. Lion.
Okay, here's the question. In 2013, a zoo in China attempted to pass off a blank as an African lion. Enter your lies now.
To this poker face, giving nothing away.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Don't run out of time. I know you're on a delay, so it's harder.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Do you think someone would have noticed? Well, maybe that's why the story got out.
Alright, let's see what
Maybe
everybody
actually
picked.
there were plenty of times when they didn't notice. Sorry. They do look like lions, though. I think that was actually, yeah, I think it might have been one of those
People
dogs.
became suspicious when it passed on a dead gazelle in favor of a bowl of sausages.
What's a sausage?
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Thanks for the thumbs.
Alright, pick a category.
Ah, yes.
Okay, I've got it.
It asks you for another answer if
Okay,
you type the
here's
truth.
question. According to a University of Genus study, the people who have the most memorable faces are blank people. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices.
This is tough.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh no, that's wrong, isn't it? Oh, damn it. Well, that makes sense, right? I mean,
And nobody
if there's
picked
like
the wrong
really
answer.
distinctive features like are conventionally unattractive, they would stick in your mind. Look at me just like slumping into my chair. This is the last question.
Final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. What Dr. Edgar Parker legally changed his name to in order to help his dental practice? Enter your lies.
I think it's all still to play for.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Poker face. Yeah, I realised after I'd entered mine, it actually said what he changed his first name to. So I put a title in front of it, and I think that was a giveaway that it was wrong. Maybe I'm incorrect though. Aimless Parker.
He drove Dr. Hertz like a bitch right out of business. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
I reign supreme. It was a close game though by the end of it. You got the most likes. That's something. Do we want another round of this? There's plenty of other games we can play, but this is quite a nice one that doesn't depend too badly on stream delay. Are you happy to go again? If there's anybody else in the chat who wants in, who is not currently in, then please say so, because I can easily get a new cohort of players going. I'll publish the full list. Don't worry. You need not. Well, you won't be left in the dark forever. Same players then. Starting 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I had a dream that we'd all be here. 4 of you, huh? Well, thanks for playing fitness.
This is making my life like so much easier, but this is the last game and it's not some really terrible thing that is really dull and boring and sending me to sleep. Good lord, EastEnders. EastEnders was the worst.
You'll get 1,000 for finding the truth.
Yeah, if you weren't here for it, yes indeed, I played an EastEnders game. In fact, I'm going to show you like where we went down to when we in terms of hell. So all the way down here. We played Where in the World is Carmen in San Diego as well.
The 1995 Diagram Prize for Oddest Book Title of the Year went to the book Reusing Old Blank. Type in your lies now.
What's the Diagram Prize?
Alright, where's the truth?
Yeah, so we played all these things, published all these, and then we went down to Spider Spy. You might have seen Amnesia Justine, that was quite scary. The Crow City of Angel was terrible.
Okay,
EastEnders was equally bad. The Ninja Redman did not even get played because it got wiped out by an incentive donation, and we went further down straight away to the Little Britain video game. And we didn't get worse than that. But the Little Britain video game was pretty bad, but honestly EastEnders was like, EastEnders and Donald Trump's Real Estate were the worst, I think. I really struggled during them. Really struggled. And the EastEnders one was on the Spectrum as well. So really terrible, well not terrible, but very old school graphics.
Alright, pick a category.
Sorry, I was not paying attention to that round whatsoever. I was just chatting on about my games.
It's not hard. You know what, we'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Budget hotel chain Travelodge reported that between 2006 and 2007, about 95% of sleepwalkers found in their hotels were blank men. Enter your lies now.
I'm really tempted to throw this just random stupid answers like boogeyman.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Dun, dun. We're in the last 20 minutes. If you're here and you want to join in these games, just say we can include you in the next round. Really lower the tone. Well, they might have been. I suppose there's no evidence, but yeah, there we go. Maybe they were both. Maybe they were all these things. I feel like I should host Jackbox sessions on here more often. I don't use my Twitch channel at all, except for this charity stream, you know, once every 3 years at my current rate. Stolen.
Okay, here's the question. A Florida woman returned home one day in 2012 to discover that, strangely, her blank had been stolen while neighbors just watched it happen.
Excuse me.
Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look.
I thought about the car, but then I thought, is it that weird to have your car stolen? It was not really notable. Same for the garden, no. I thought, is that really something that's you know, notable as trivia? That was my lie. And I thought the only one that would be really notable is this, but how would you, that doesn't even make sense. How do you steal a driveway?
It was a brick driveway, and it was stolen brick by the most specific thieves in America.
Oh, there you go.
And we're done.
Yeah, it was kind of, that reminds me a little bit of when we were investigating criminals and where in the world is car in San Diego, and I was sat here going like, how do you steal Uluru? How do you steal the tango from people's memory? How do you steal the dikes of the Netherlands?
Now it's round 2.
Hey,
We're all
family friendly
values
stream.
are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the question.
I feel like I need it.
Country singer Trace Atkins went into rehab after fighting a blank while on a Jamaican cruise. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices.
Some of these things are more likely than the others, I feel.
Alright, who picked what?
Oh, damn! The tension is too much. No.
The police interview went like this. What did the assailant look like? Me! Exactly like me! And nobody fell for this one.
I'm stunned. Truth is weirder than fiction. Hey, you know what else is weird? 15 minutes and I'm done. I've completed 24 hours of heaven and hell gaming. I don't know, I think a battle with a shark would be pretty.
Psycho was the first American movie to show a blank.
I think I know the answer to this.
Now.
I think I know the answer to this.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Well, they're all quite similar. Oh yeah, that's the target reached! I am over my target of 300 pounds. Where's the celebratory things?
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Nice one, thank you so much. And thank you to all our very generous donators throughout this stream. It's really going to go towards some good work. Toilet flushing, that's true.
And that means
It's really hard to talk about a charity when I'm being told about facts about flushing toilets. But it is going to go towards facilities for the new Royal Hospital for Children and Young People, I think that's the official name of it, in Edinburgh, that's opening next year. And they do need all the resources they can get at the moment while they're preparing.
Okay, here's the question. King Henry IV of Castile had the embarrassing nickname Henry the Blank. Enter your lies now.
I can't say how much I just want to go with that. No, that's not true. I do want to play more games with you guys, obviously, because it is really fun. But my body is not happy.
Here you go. Find the truth.
Uh-oh.
Pick something.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
No, I'm so sorry. Hive mind. It was hive mind.
Also,
Oh! How about that? Definitely hive mind.
great minds think
Definitely
alike.
hive mind. That's weird,
And
isn't
that's
it?
it.
Yeah,
Nobody
it's
else's
a very
lies got
strange
picked.
scenario. It's time for the final fibbage. One last question.
It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Item that teachers at Mounts Bay Academy in England were banned from using in 2014. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth?
In 2014. Sorry, I shouldn't influence other people's choices. Really, in 2014, I don't think they existed.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh no! Damn.
There was a sentence fragment in the memo, and there was nothing they could do about it.
Hmm.
And nobody picked the other lies up there.
I am foiled. I am foiled indeed. Oh, it's a draw! Nice. Well, this is all well and good working with anecdotes, but I feel like we should work with something a little more like data. Let's open a new game. Who needs silly factual anecdotes when you can have actual data to play with? Ooh, that's louder for some reason. That was way too loud. You get to pick your character for this one. Oops. So we got a new room code. As you will see, it's YZST. And of course this means if there's anybody on the stream who did not manage to get into the last game and they want to get into this one, they can go right ahead and join us now.
Wardrobe is crazy, right? I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about the Americans on TV.
But there is always Americans on TV. All of them.
I'll let you pick your avatars and then I'll press everybody is in.
It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid.
Everybody's in.
Close some security cameras.
Even
That's still really quite loud. I'm going to turn it down a little longer, a little lower. Yeah. Oh, really? You can't hear me or the game? Maybe it's just loud for me. You get a question about cosplay.
What percentage of people have attended conventions or expos dressed as fictional characters?
Okay. Is it any
Make it
better?
a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage.
It's the blinding light from outside. Oh no.
77%.
It's a
Everyone
delicate
else,
balance
do you think
now.
the correct answer is higher or lower?
I think like among the general public it's gotta be lower. Even in the US.
Lower across the board. Okay, right answer is 22%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you.
Sad
Who
face.
said lower? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Typey, typey.
That drum beat is so hypnotic.
What percentage of people are comfortable being naked in rooms outside of their bedrooms or bathrooms when they're home alone? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I don't think that's far away from the actual answer. I think you're pretty close.
running out. Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Whoa!
77%! Believe it or not, this is a matter of national security. Just take my word for
Well,
it.
there you go.
Let's see
Is that
who
what you
got
meant by
right.
cosplay before? I'm
Well
pretty sure
done.
that was
You
a
get
percentage you
points.
guessed.
Who's next?
It's me.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
100.
What percentage of people have worn bathing suits under their clothes because they were out of underwear?
A bathing suits? No, people don't do that really, do they?
19%. Everyone else,
I just
higher
can't
or lower?
imagine that. I mean, how do you run out of underwear anyway? Surely, like... Surely you
Everyone thinks it's
plan.
higher.
Surely you have a
And the
diary.
correct answer is...
Oh, so
23%.
close. You're right to go higher.
Dang, you nailed that guess. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
I think we'll have enough time to finish this game.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people keep to-do lists that they refer to every single
See,
day,
like I said,
including
like an
weekends?
underwear diary. You got to assess the
63%.
market as well.
Everyone pick
If you
higher
do
or
the
lower.
survey online. It's probably about right. I'm really not sure.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says...
Whoa!
16%. Well, here's a to-do item. Be more spontaneous. Let's see who got it right. Nice job.
Man,
I've got
people
some points
suck,
for you.
don't they? I can't deal with people who
We made it
diss
through round
others.
one. Let's peek at the scores.
How do you go
Onward
about
to
life
round
without
two.
it? I'm
Things
new
work a
on
little
this one.
differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Let's start with you. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this.
Faxes, yeah, real juicy.
What percentage of people have received paper faxes in the last year?
I mean, if you want the time frame for this, it's a relatively recent game. I think this something came out last year or the year before.
Anytime. Okay, we have a guess. 22%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're correct,
Yeah,
your
if
mama's
you think
little
it's
angel.
off by
You get double the
15%
points.
or more, you can double down. I don't think. I'm not sure.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Oh wow!
44%. Well, if you can think of a better way to send info, I'd love to hear it.
Do people still use fax machines in the US or something?
Who
Or
got
like,
it right?
do people
Ooh,
still use
points
them
for
in some
you.
offices? Yeah, that's all I can think of, really.
Who's next?
I suppose more people
Clear
receive
the
faxes
decks.
than send them.
What percentage of people have played shuffleboard? The full-size shuffleboard, like on a boat?
What on earth is shuffleboard? The fact I've not heard of it. Oh, it's not even my. Oh, I thought it was my guess. I haven't heard of shuffleboard. If you know what shuffleboard is, please tell me.
Time's a-wasting. 37%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
no idea on this one. Really.
One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is...
Oh, wow, dude! Dude!
1%. Can't do much better
You
than
are a
that.
shuffleboard expert. Look at how happy a little dolphin is.
Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your
That is
points.
unbelievable.
Okay, who's up next?
Nice
We
one.
collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people
I
never
know,
send
right?
back food at restaurants, even if it doesn't meet their standards?
I feel like, right, if you ask this in the UK, it would be about, like, here. But if you ask this in the US, it's probably something more like here.
25%. Okay, higher or lower?
I don't really know, though. It's difficult. I'm not going to celebrate just yet, just to let you know. It
Unanimously
is
higher.
12 PM,
Now let's get
midday,
to the right answer.
and I'll celebrate after we complete our little game here.
15%, which correlates with the percentage of people who never had their food spat in.
And you all went higher. Hedging your bets.
Nice. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Who's
The
next?
problem with these games is that they are quite US-centric. Sometimes you get US-specific
This might be the most important data we have. What percentage of people wipe their butts while standing up?
Who knows? Who knows?
You're almost out of time. 17%. All right, what do you think? It's unanimous again. And Surveil says... 20%.
Really? I thought it would be a lot higher.
Wow, you were pretty close.
I thought it would be a lot higher. I don't know why, I just did.
Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the
Yeah,
answer's
but
off
still,
by
like-
50% or more. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. Which Prince song do people like most?
You need to pick
Let's take a look at the board.
3 answers here.
You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go!
Oh no, I should have picked a different one. Oh, man.
Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked.
It is.
Now let's take a look at the results.
Oh wow, I wouldn't have thought that. That had to be the top. Ooh, what's this gonna do to the scores? I feel like it's gonna be really close.
Let's see who's the head honcho.
Nice, well done. High five.
Congratulations.
You know a lot
so
about
much
a lot of
people,
things.
You've managed to creep me out, and I do this for a living.
Huzzah! Guys, I think you know what I'm gonna say. It's been such a pleasure having you join me here on the stream. I'm gonna just turn the audio down a little bit here. Wow. Okay, if you're gonna give me an audio cue like that, I'm getting rid of this window. Yeah, it's been such a pleasure having you join me on this stream. It really does mean a lot to me that you gave your time, gave your support, gave your donations, everything. I have to thank everybody who's been involved. This year I ran it solo, but it doesn't mean that I was here solo, because I did need you guys keeping me going throughout the morning. And again, I'm really happy to say that pretty much every hour I was on the stream, at least one person was in the chat cheering me on. So thank you so much. I'm really chuffed that we've achieved our target of 300 just in the nick of time. And all of these playthroughs will end up on YouTube at some point, but on behalf of the Edinburgh Children's Charity and myself, thank you so much for joining us for Sick Kids Save Point. Let's hear it one last time. One last time, come on. It was Sick Kids Save Point 2017 live from Birmingham. It was. Thank you so much. I will probably see you next year. All being well. Thank you so much. We love you.